Good morning. It's been a long time since I made a video like this. Oh, wow. This is Apostle Rosalind Solomon. And I have to rest my voice because it's getting hoarse. I've been talking a lot behind the scenes and and on the scenes. I was gonna come on today on the other channel and do coaching, but I gotta rest my voice. And then when I sung for y'all the other day, that kind of took it. So I might not be on this week, guys, for the coaching class or a live, unless God tell me it's urgent. So don't be looking for me to do coaching because I can't next week. So I gotta take this week and rest my voice and gargle and nurse it and stuff like that. Okay. Only talking I could do is to my kids and Pat and what, if I gotta go out and stuff. All right. So this is Apostle Rosalind Solomon. This is Rosalind Solomon's YouTube channel. My other channel where I do coaching and dream interpretation is Prophetic Advice. Prophetic Life Advice Show. The link is under my other videos. I got about 5 videos I gotta put my links under, but you can look under my other links or you can go to my landing page on my Facebook and it should be there. All right. And all my other links should be there too under the videos and the Facebook landing page. All right. And if you want to become a partner, sow a seed, you can go to Cashapp $yahuahelohim or www.get-to-heaven.com or prophetessrosalindsolomon.blogspot.com and look to the middle lower right. You'll see the PayPal and you can go from there. Or you can mail your donations to P.O. Box 1473, Fayetteville, Georgia, 30214. Write it out to Prophetic Voice of Yeshua's Ministry, Incorporate INC. Okay, so here's the dream. So, Father, in the name of Yeshua Jesus, I cover this dream with the blood of Yeshua Jesus, this vision with the blood of Yeshua Jesus, and the enemy cannot attack it, as you already said, with the blood of Yeshua Jesus, and you said it shall surely come to pass. All right, I saw a crypto. It was like a half of a crypto market and half of a stock market, but the crypto part was bigger than the stock market. And all I saw was green candles. So this and green arrow going up. So this was the only thing that I could find on this the stock image on my video thing was this blue and green, because blue is like prospering too. But in the vision, I had I saw the screen like this, right? And it was crypto and stock, but the crypto was bigger. But the stock was big, but the crypto was bigger. And it hadn't reached the top yet, but it was on its way. It was about 40% past the middle, and it was just going straight up green line, green candles everywhere. It was not no red on this screen at all, and it was going up as I woke up from it. So it was about 30 or 40% away from the middle line, shooting up, and it just came. I don't know where it came from, because in the vision I didn't see how the candle started, where it came from. All I saw is when it got to the middle, excuse me, and it was about 30-40% past the middle, and it was on its way up. And then the weird thing about it was the arrow that was going up. It's hard to explain it. It was a huge green arrow. It was like the biggest green arrow I ever seen in my life that was connected to this green line. And all I kept seeing was green candles popping up to the right, popping up to the left, and popping up, all along the line of the arrow. As it moved, all these green candles left and right started popping up. So I said, God, I know you don't want me to share this, because every time I do, the enemy will attack it. He goes, no, I want you to share it. And he said the enemy's not going to attack it this time. It's going to come forth this time. I was like, all right. So I prayed and stuff. So I'm telling y'all. So y'all, this is not financial advice, nor am I a guru or money manager. I'm just an apostle with a prophecy layer. And I'm here to tell you, it's like the way that arrow came out of the blue, something's going to happen, guys, that's going to be great for the market. I don't know what, because like Stock Up with Larry and Keenan and Josh and other people, they all saying, October going to be bad too because of the SNA, whatever you call it, stock market points or whatever. They saying, it ain't going to get good to the end of October, beginning November. Then it's looming over people's head if the Feds is going to do another rate hike. And I saw in this bedroom, like I told y'all on my live, they struggling, y'all. That's why they ain't do no rate hike this time, because they see it's bad. All these rate hikes have done nothing but made it worse and just literally destroyed the market, literally destroyed investors, retail and big. It ain't just hit the retail, it hit some big ones too. All right. So it's going to happen suddenly, because I couldn't see where the arrow came from, guys. All I saw is when it got to the middle, and it went about 30-40% past the middle, and it was shooting. It was like it was about to shatter a glass or something. I'm serious. The way that doggone arrow was, and as big and green and pretty as it was, and all the candles kept popping up. I mean, left and right, so many candles, right? And I think the candles meant your different coins and stocks and stuff, right? But it was no stopping it. And when I woke up, it was still going. And it looked like it was about to shatter the glass. So whenever this happens, it's going to be beyond people's expectation. It's going to shatter things. Like people are going to be looking at this chart and these stocks and coins hitting, and going, they're going to be shocked. They're going to be like, wow, we didn't think this was going to happen right off the bat. It's like awakening a sleeping giant. It's like awakening things that have been asleep for so long and beaten and browsed and dosed upon, set on fire. and you're still standing, right? Been set on fire, you've been kicked, spit on, beat up, ripped apart. But the market is still standing. Even if it's on its last leg, it's still standing, right? That's the impression that I got. And that's why people were so shocked that was watching this candle and this arrow. And guys, I've never seen an arrow so big in my life. And it was so green and so pretty. And it was just going. It was like it was going after his enemy. It was like it was going to shatterbox something, like shatter the glass. Like, yo, you kept me this way all this time. I'm about to bust a move on you. Like Keenan says, bust a cap on your behind for keeping me down for all this time, almost 2 years. So basically, what I got was, because this arrow and these candles have been held down for so long, the markets are coming back with a vengeance, a good vengeance. It's like, you done took all this money from me, and I'm about to get it all back and then some. Because it was powerful seeing that. I ain't never seen nothing like it. That arrow, and y'all know I done had multitudes of visions on the market, and a lot of them have come to pass. I say like 90-95% of them, right? And I've seen, market screens in my visions and stuff, but I ain't never seen nothing so good in my life. Far as the market, far as that screen. And I ain't never seen an arrow that big. I seen arrows, but I ain't never seen one that big. And I've never seen candles the way those candles was popping up right and left. right? And the way that arrow was going when I woke up, it was like it was going to shatter box. It was about to break records. It was about to break the glass, maybe prolific things, So I didn't see the names of the coins or stocks on these candles or going up with the arrow. I didn't see. So, let's just pray. People have these candles that mark these coins and stocks. And so when this thing shatterbox, break the glass, parabolic moves, because I don't think everything gonna be parabolic, but a lot of stuff may be parabolic. And people are going to be saying, wow, I didn't think this would happen. I kept hearing that. I didn't think this would happen this like now, like this fast. So I don't know if now is this year or next year. You know what I mean? But I was hearing people saying, wow, they were like shocked that it happened the way it happened. Right. So God is amazing and he is a shocker. And I love when he shocks us. I do. I used to always want to know what he's doing, but I'll be like, Daddy, just shock me. Because I know when he shocks you, it's gonna be prolific. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be shatterboxing, right? You know it, right? So from what I saw in the vision, that was all God's hand. I know the enemy is over the market and his children, but I'm telling you something, Daddy is the one over everything. I don't care how they try to make us think they controlling this. Nah, they only doing it because God is allowing them because of the sin on the earth and because of how the people are. But God is in control. And anytime he want to move stuff around, shake stuff up, unalter, undo, unroot, uproot, reroute, he gonna do it. And what I saw in the vision, it had to be the hand of God to do it. The enemy wouldn't do this. Unless the enemy don't have no choice but to do it now, because I told y'all 2 years ago they were going to realize they did an overkill. They're going to realize they did too much, and it's going to start hurting them, and it's going to start hurting. And like a lot of stuff they did to us is backfiring, the Lord said, on them. Like the migrant crisis and stuff, that's backfiring on them now. You see how the mayor in New York is letting them on the street, putting them on the street. Mexico trying to find a way now to lessen the blow. The Republicans is going all in on Biden now to get him to change his immigration reform. So it's backfiring on them. And I praise God for that. Because by things backfiring on them, that means they can't complete what they want. They can't complete what they want. They still got stuff up their sleeve, but they can't complete what they want. So let's just keep praying, guys. Let's keep the movement. Like Johnny said, what does Currency 365 say? Just keep the movement. Legends never die. Now God is the greatest legend ever. And so is Mommy Rua and Yeshua. And they shall never die. So keep the movement going. Shalom.